Hey guys, what's going on? Corbin from Circa 2020. So, boom, Trijicon Sro, Canik TP9SFX. I have the YouTube app, the YouTube Studio app, so I get to see comments real time. I try to respond as quickly as possible, or right then and there if I can. So, real quick, recently on the YouTube app, or my Studio app, like there's just been comments flooding in on the original Replica Trijicon Sro video. People looking for it, having questions, wondering how it's holding up. So it's time. I've had this site now for probably more than 6 months. There's been tons and tons of rounds shot out of it. And I guess it's time to talk about this site and how it's been holding up and how well it's doing. So here we go. And then some more news here in a bit about how you're going to be able to get the site, because I think we're going to do a little, everybody wants to buy it. It's a more expensive site for me to get and carry, so I'm going to give you guys the option to save yourselves some money, get yourself a lifetime warranty. You just might have to wait 3, 4, 5 weeks, but I think I'm going to run a quick pre-order dash where as long as we can get 10 ordered, we're going to get it. We're going to go ahead and get this site in for everybody. So here we go. Guys, the Trijicon Sro, otherwise known as the Sotac M11 on Wish. The reason I got this site right off the bat was it was like 64 bucks shipped. It came in gray, which matched the Canik, like literally almost perfect. I like the SRO profile. I really like the profile of this red dot on a pistol instead of the little small ones. I kind of like this a little bit more big, beefy, because the Canik is a big, beefy firearm. So I really, really liked it. Now, the number one topic on my channel, like my Replica EOTech video got 15,000 views already. This is, you know, a few thousand, and it seems like the Replica sites really have a huge view count and are always very hot, and they go in these like weeks where for a week I just pound 1,000 views on a video, and it's really exciting for me. So I'm gonna probably start doing some more ordering and reviewing. I have a Replica Aimpoint Comp 4 on the way, a Replica Trijicon ACOG on the way. We're gonna do some more budget site reviews or Replica site reviews. And it's really a hot button for a lot of people. There's some guys who get so triggered in the comment section because we're buying knockoff sites and we're stealing from the real company. No, we're not. This is a $500 pistol site. I'm not gonna buy it in its normal form. I will not buy it. I don't need a $500 pistol sight. I bought the $60 one and it works pretty good, so let's talk about it. In the original video, I basically said, you know, we went out, we shot maybe 100, 200 rounds that day, and everything worked flawlessly. I was able to bore sight it with a laser bore sighter, never had to adjust it, and it just drove tacks for hundreds of rounds. Guess what? After probably 1,000 rounds, it still drives tacks. I still haven't touched the adjustment, and nothing's changed about this site. I've never had to take it off. I've never had to do anything besides I just put a battery in it last week. Now, I'll tell you why that happened. So I left it on, I know I left it on for about 3 weeks. There was a 3-week period where this thing just sat in my safe and didn't do anything, and the day I got it out, the site was on. So the site was literally on for 3 weeks straight. I know there was another long period of time for about a week to a week and a half where the site was also on again. And there was just many times where I would leave it on. So let's say over a 6-month period, this thing was probably on for over a month and a half, at least over a month and a half. And finally, it got very dim where I thought maybe the brightness was broke. So all I did was I just put a new battery in it, and it was boom, right back to normal. So the battery has gone dead. Now, I will say, guys, for the hour count for this, it's pretty incredible. Very, very, very good. And sometimes this thing sleeps out in my truck, depending on what I'm carrying that day, what I have with me. There was a brief moment in time where this was out in my shop, and my shop gets really cold at night. So, you know, even with the cold, even with it being left on, it still lasted a really, really long time. So for battery life, it's a 10 out of 10, guys. Ability to hold 0. A lot of people ask that question. 10 out of 10. Never had to touch it. You have your, you know, your little Your one click is one MOA. So there, up, down, left, right. Ability to hold zero has been a 10 out of 10. Now I can't tell you that every single one of these replicas is going to do that, because I own one. I don't know if 100 of them out of 100 will hold zero perfectly, but we have a solution for that. The buttons here, I have seen a couple complaints online about people saying that the buttons, the rubber pops out. No problems there. I turn this thing on and off all the time. No problems there. The finish, there's a couple little marks. You can see right there, there's a little mark right there and up here, and that's just all for me beating it off of stuff. But honestly, for as much as this thing's been through and carry and getting tossed around, I'm fine. Like, it's not beat up yet. There's no fading. The logos aren't wearing off. It's just been very good. The screws are staying tight, and yes, those are Phillips head screws. They were the only screws my hardware store had back, I don't know when I got this. It was like maybe April or May. They were the only 6/32, which is the Trijicon thread pitch that they use. They were the only screws I could get. They didn't have any machine head screws, so I got these like pan heads here. Originally, the only thing I have done is I did put a blue Loctite on these, stick it back down through the optics plate. It's never come loose. It's never needed any kind of maintenance. Just one battery, and like I said, it's been on for a while. So you can take a look here. This thing obviously is unloaded. I can probably turn it that way, see if we can get it down towards the camera. I left my tripod in the woods, so, well, not in the woods, it's in my blind, because I'm doing some hunting videos, so I don't have my tripod currently. But you can see here, you know, I'm rotating the back of the gun. If I just rotate, it's kind of hard to do it sideways. I'll hold it upside down. Alright, so if I just rotate, I can't do it with just the front. What I wanted to do was show you guys, there was a question about parallax. There we go. And honestly, it's tough because I'm rotating, I'm doing it backwards. Normally I would hold it in front of the camera. So, but anyways, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm just making myself look like a total idiot right now. Yeah, definitely total idiot. So, regardless, you can see here, it's hard to explain. There really isn't any parallax because shooting at 10, even 15 yards, you don't notice it. Now, I would say if you would put this on the Picatinny rail, attach it to an AR, try to shoot 100 yards with it, and adjust, you know, your cheek weld and all that, there might be, you know, you might notice parallax issues. But on a pistol, I don't think it's applicable really at all. But anyways, dot has stayed nice and tight. So we got so there's off. Let me get it back in here. Oh, sorry. All right, there's off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is it. And then you can just keep hitting up and it doesn't do anything. 4, 3, 2, 1, off. 5 up, 5 down. Again, guys, I've shot a lot of rounds out of this. I mean, I shot myself out of 9mm ammo and have had a bear of a time stacking it back up, so I haven't shot it in like the last 2 months because, well, actually I did shoot it like a month ago, but I haven't shot it much at all in the last 2-3 months because of the way ammo is. I had, you know, 700, 800, 900 rounds laying around, and I kind of shot it all and just said, well, I'll just go get ammo whenever, and then, you know, I didn't. Ammo became really hard to get. So I haven't been out lately with it, but guys, there's well over 1,000 rounds out of this sight. No issues, nothing to report back. Something else that you guys see here, this is on the Circa 2020 Armory as well. This is our new Dark Ops weapon light. It has the Enforce brand on it. I can, you know, I'm trying to get my own stickers made for these because I can do my own branding on these. I do own the rights to sell this weapon light. This is a polymer 800 lumen weapon light. And guys, it is nasty bright, and as you can see, it does have that strobe feature, and it's really nice. Hey buddy, Coulson's joined us. So this was the one in the first SRO video that was being such a wild man. What we are going to do, this is really exciting. I want to try to get this to stand up here so I can pick up the little guy. What we are going to do, the Circa 2020 Armory page does have one micro reflex in stock, and unfortunately it wasn't the one that I wanted to get. So at the time when I put that order in, I couldn't get a volume of these. Now I can. My supplier has secured several thousand of them, and we can do some ordering. I am going to list this in black and gray. I don't like the orange. I don't want to get involved in ordering the orange. I don't want to get stuck with it. So I'm going to get it in black and gray. We're going to put as a pre-order. If you would like this sight, I'm going to sell it for $67.76. Lifetime warranty. You'll pay $7.99 shipping. You'll pay that up front. We're going to run the pre-order for 30 days. I know we're going to get over 10. I have to have over 10 to order them, so we will get it. I'm going to run the pre-order from 30 days starting a week from now. So after a week after this video is out, 30 days later, as long as you are okay waiting 5-6 weeks, we will get these sights in for you, and you're going to buy it for the same price you could have bought it from Wish from, but it will also have a lifetime warranty, guys. Lifetime warranty on everything on the Circa 2020 Armory. There is one exception to that. I have had an issue with a customer where his sights arrived broke, he said, but he won't provide me with a picture. He just says they were destroyed in shipping and wanted his money back, wanted me to warranty that. Well, that's not me, that's the shipping company. So I tried to process I put insurance on everything. I tried to process it through USPS. They won't do it without a picture, and now he won't email me a picture. So I think we know how that turned out. I'm not as dumb as I look. I look pretty dumb. So, you know, sometimes you deal with that in business. But anyways, guys, we're going to put this up. Pre-order is going to run for 30 days, starting like 5 days after this video goes. Because for me to offer it for that price, I have to order so many. So as long as I can order that many, I have no problem doing it. What that allows me to do, guys, is if we only get 5-6 pre-orders, I can still order 10 and just put them on the site. If we get 10, I can order 15. Whatever I'm doing, I'm putting my own in. I'm guaranteeing I'm putting 5 of these on the site right away. I basically just need 5 pre-orders. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment below. If you have any concerns, any questions about anything else, comment below. There is still time in the Circa 2020 Black Friday, so 17% off, promo code Friday. It will not apply to this. It will not apply to the pre-order. So 17% off, promo code Friday. That will run for another day too. I might let it up for another maybe 2-3 days. It's been doing really good, and I'm happy about that. So guys, again, we have the Dark Ops weapon light on there for $47.76. Absolutely fantastic weapon light, dual-sided pressure switch. Now, I'm going to tell you, it has to be a large frame pistol. You are not going to be able to stick this on like a Hellcat or like a TP9SC or any kind of smaller firearm like that. It will not work. So you have to put it on a large frame pistol, Glock 17, Glock 19, Glock 20, Glock 40. You know, anything like that, it'll work fine on, but you definitely have to put it on a large frame pistol. We have lots of content coming up, guys. Like I said, multiple budget site. All right, go ahead, get down. Multiple budget site videos. We have hunting videos. We have some hunting success. That's going to be the next video that comes out. I would like to get back into doing subscriber Sundays. And don't forget, guys, we have the subscriber giveaway. So go back to the 300 subscriber giveaway. No. Go back. Trigger discipline, son. Come on. We got the 300 subscriber giveaway. I just did that like 2.5 weeks ago, guys. We're already at 400 subscribers in like that. So go back to that video, comment me. There's going to be a random comment selected. I'm not going to assign a number like I said I was going to. I found a website that all I have to do is just put the URL in. It picks a random winner. We have 3 random winners. So that's going to tie up in like a week, maybe 2 weeks. I try to give it plenty of time for people to join because it seems like for 400 subscribers, we get like 40 people, and I want to have more. I know the people who already entered probably don't want more, but I want more. We're giving away a Velociraptor charging handle. We're giving away a UTG battle ready stock. I forget exactly. Just go look at the video. Or a shockwave pistol brace. And we're giving away, I don't know. But if you don't want any of those things, you can exchange it for a $50 gift certificate for the Circa 2020 Armory, which could buy you your weapon light or most of the way there to your pre-order of the SRO. So guys, Trijicon Sro replica, the SOTAC M11. We're gonna carry them on the store. I'm gonna put these up. I'll put them up now. That way I'll put the link on. You can go over, you can hit the pre-order. Just know it's gonna take maybe up to 2 months to get to your door, which is pretty normal for Wish too. It took me like 2 months to get this thing. So, because I wanna be able to start carrying these, and instead of putting all the money out myself to get 20 of these things in, I wanna see if there's people who just wanna do the pre-order right away, and that would be awesome. Helps me out, because guys, you know, the store is all my own money, and I don't make tons of money off of it. I try to sell it for the same price you can buy it for, maybe 10 bucks more, but I offer you a warranty, a lifetime warranty, so you know, even if you're buying replica stuff, it's still warranted. You know, you're still gonna get something that works. So, lots more content, guys, going up. Share with everybody you know. Circa 2020 on the rise. The Circa 2020 Armory will be linked below. Canik TP9SFX. Just, I'm rambling, but I'm so excited, guys. Really, 415 subscribers is more than I ever thought we'd get in this amount of time. You know, I'm not Rut Daniels. I'm not some of these guys that can start a channel and in a year have 80,000. I don't think we're going to get there. But the constant, steady, exponential climb that we have is awesome. And from the bottom of my heart to you guys, thank you. We love you. We can't wait to bring you a little bit better content. The biggest thing is, guys, with rifle season, with hunting season in general, a lot of my time goes out there right now. So, and I'm trying to bring that to the channel, which I just have tons of footage. So that will be up next. Pre-order. See you.